Yes, people. Welcome to NAF. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, people are late. You know, they've got their own reasons anyways. Martin will be here in a minute. Jules will be here in about 5 minutes. Mont still doesn't know his place on Never a Foul, so he's on the bigger channel of Troops, obviously. But we'll have words afterwards. But other than that, please smash the likes. And make sure you subscribe. I mean, I've seen this David Coote thing saying, I mean, I don't see what he said that was wrong.
He's entitled to his own opinion, isn't it? Like,
yeah, like anybody else. I mean, what is it? What did he say?
He just said Klopp's a bit of a cunt. Like, I don't really think he didn't say that it affects his decisions, so I don't see an issue with it.
Yeah, what's the issue with it? We call players bastards and whatnot every
Isn't he a Manchester United fan though?
I doubt it.
He is. You seen the one thing with
the maddest part is, well, he's from Nottingham, I think. But the maddest part is, I don't think I've actually seen him ref a United game when I deep it. He's always on like the lower games, pretty much, from what I remember.
He's refereed some. Well, he's been. I don't know if he's been the ref or assistant ref or VAR, but he has for the Premier League games this season.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the last game he did was Liverpool Aston Villa.
Liverpool and Aston Villa. Yeah, he's always doing Liverpool games and stuff, no? But what now? What now? They're gonna see games that he refereed and then go back to games that they've lost in and say, "Oh, no wonder why," because he hates. I'm pretty sure he probably hates all of them, though.
Yeah, the PGMOL, they're not gonna do nothing. To be honest,
let me write. I'm gonna write on Google now. Who does David Coote support? Oh, he's from Wivenshaw, Manchester. Never mind. Oh wait, no, he's a lifelong supporter of National League side Altrincham, wherever that would Altrincham or something like that, which has raised. Questions have been raised that probably maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but I don't remember him ref in our games because I always look at him when I see him ref. I don't actually see him at Old Trafford. I don't know, man. I don't. You know what? Have you not noticed that most referees are actually from North, which is kind of weird?
Yeah,
like literally, like there's no one. I don't know if there's anyone from South, but they've always got Northern accents of some sort, whether it's from Liverpool or Manchester or Newcastle. Where's the other ones? Like, where's the Southerners at? Are we saying Southern referees are shit, or are they just keeping it in-house and making sure the Northerners get all the roles and all the jobs?
I mean, it's probably a lot easier to control like the Manchester Uniteds and the Man Cities and the Liverpools winning the league if the referees are from up north, innit? You know what I mean? Making it a bit harder for them London teams to get some real dominance. So yeah, I think it's all a planned move. I can't lie. I think it's all planned.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, look, we're going to be talking quickly about Chelsea and Arsenal. When Jules comes in, I've got a nice little receipt that you can't hide away from. What were you lot talking about, by the way?
We do so it's Premier League prediction show, isn't it? So we just basically predict all the different like.
Did he try backtrack a little before he jumps in? Did he kind of like backtrack a little bit on what he said about Ipswich, or did he just say, "Yeah, I got it wrong"?
He said they said banks don't make payments on a Sunday, innit? That's what he said. He said banks
what's he trying to say? That they got robbed?
You got to ask him.
What, because it hit Solanke's arm, or is that the one?
Hey. You know me, bro. Like I said, bro, I've already read the book, bro. Like, this is no surprise to me, man. Tottenham do
the same club that's kind of like linked with a certain state. That one. Oh,
yeah,
man. How we feeling, Martin? You've been on the bottom row for far too long now. 4 in a row, maybe.
Hey, we're in a bad bit of form. I understand everyone's having a great time at this because they're not used to it. Makes me laugh. City in crisis, but the other 18 clubs aren't. Makes me laugh, that.
Yeah, different objectives of the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this your coping mechanism?
Yeah, it's
running away from your objective of your fight.
Yes, I don't run away from out. What do you mean? See, Cash, you know me long enough now to know what type of a fan I am.
Oh yeah.
Do you think I'm sat there rocking away in my bedroom in a dark room because we've lost 2 league games and we're out the Carabao Cup?
Actually, I don't know. I mean, you're wearing the right color for the right occasion. I think we all are. Pretty much. It's for your funeral.
3 what?
It's free league games.
No, it's 2.
Free.
I think is it not? I swear it's Tottenham.
2 Hawks.
Tottenham, Sporting, Bournemouth, and Brighton. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think it's 2.
Is that not free? Is that free?
What?
No, because Tottenham's in the cup. Tottenham's in the cup.
Tottenham's in the cup.
Tottenham's in the cup. Oh, sorry, I'm confusing it with the 3 games you've lost this season. My bad.
They might. I mean, Tottenham's coming up to their stadium next, so you never know, innit?
In the league, we've lost 2. I don't know how you're talking, Hawks.
No. No, Mike. Not every time I say something, is it?
No, it makes me laugh. Listen, the only ones who can banter us right now are Liverpool. That's it. And I was the one who said it was a 3-horse race. Everyone was like, "No, Liverpool ain't got it. It's City and Arsenal." I was one of the only ones who said Liverpool were in this race.
Should we? You know what? I was going to start with Chelsea now, but I think I might want to. Should we start with this club? Should we start with them?
Go on.
Then.
United are back. Can't you tell? United are back.
I mean, how can you not tell? I mean, come on, man. Hey, Sir Alex 2.0 landed today. But it's not about my club. It's about your club. I won 3-0. I got a clean sheet.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Unlike your club.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You know, actually, to be fair, we had the same scoreline against Brighton, and we were the much better team than them that day. You wasn't.
We were better than first half. Second half, we were garbage again.
I'm just curious. Just curious. And I'm asking this question as a football fan, not as an Arsenal fan. As a football fan, I'm asking this as a football fan. If Haaland doesn't score, who's scoring for you at the moment?
At the moment, it's a problem. It was the same problem last season. Mm-hmm. This time last season, Haaland was our biggest goal scorer. And funnily enough, Gavardiol and Stones were the ones scoring the goals last season.
Mm-hmm. So what do you all right, you know what?
This is what it is. It's not a new thing for me. And it's not a new thing for me. This is something we've been dealing with for 2 years since Haaland's walked in the door.
So, like, obviously, because again, right now I'm speaking as a football fan, not as an Arsenal fan. I need to make that very clear, yeah. So a lot of people say that, you know, Arsenal need a number 9. You know, an actual striker up top. A lot of people say this. But we have evidence of a team, you know, that's, you know, in recent years, you know, been great, you know, Centurions and that, you know, formidables, all of them things there. It's not really working. 4P. Yeah, 4P. It's not really working right now. The 9, is it? So do you think
it worked last season?
Whoa. Martin, we don't need to jump in the time machine. Let's stay.
Sorry, I can't go back 6 months. All right. Tell me where I'm allowed to go back to.
Let's deal with this season. This season. It's not quite working, is it? So do you think that, you know, having a 9 it doesn't solve all problems?
Yeah. Of course having a 9 solves problems. Who scored on Saturday?
I know. But he didn't score enough, right? No,
but who scored? So don't tell me Haaland's the problem and Haaland's putting the ball in the onion bag.
But did he score enough?
So he's got to score a hat-trick every game.
Well, I'm just asking, did he score enough to win you the game? That's what I'm asking.
We had enough chances to win the game. Haaland should have scored with that shot. Savio should have scored. Foden should have scored. Same thing as what it was with Sporting in the first half. Should have been 3-4 up at half time. Trouble is, we haven't got the ability at the minute to last 90 minutes. We've got a frigging bench that has nobody. They're just there for making numbers up. Doku's out injured again. Our back line, we have none. It is what it is. You go with it.
Okay.
City will turn this around. This is why I'm not doing this panic thing.
Are you not like, I think, you know, Pep's questioning certain players, really. We don't know whom, but he dropped Ake did he drop Ake and Akanji?
No, they're injured.
Are they injured?
Mm-hmm.
They're on the bench.
Yeah, they're still injured though. Docky was on the bench last game, suddenly injured. Because this is what we're doing. We're having to rush players back who are not fit just to get them just to solve problems at the minute.
Yeah.
That's why we're playing a 17, 18-year-old in the defence at the minute.
Big him up, though.
We did very well. Wilson Poonsley was absolutely amazing. I don't blame him one bit whatsoever. But we have got nobody now. We throw Jacob Wright, we throw O'Reilly in, and we chuck the kids in. But what he's doing is he is just trying to get where we can, because hopefully these next internationals, I mean, for me, if we can beat Tottenham, get some feel-good factor in. Liverpool, we'll see what happens when we've got the people back. And then we're getting closer to January. And the club will spend money in January.
Yeah.
All right. Final question from me, mine. As a football fan.
Go on.
Not as an Arsenal fan.
I love the way you're doing this, Hops.
What would it take to happen going forward for you as a City fan to start feeling a bit worried about this season?
Relegation.
No.
No, this is the part no one gets about me. And I've had to explain it on my own channel last night. I'm not a City fan for worry. Not here for the trophies, not here for the glory. They are the extra pieces of the jigsaw for me that are the very nice piece.
Okay. Now I hear that.
I had a season ticket hooks in Division 2. Okay, I was one of the 35,000 at Main Road watching us get beat. Watching us beat Blackpool 3-0. I ain't bothered. This 10 years has been the best footballing time of my life.
Yeah.
But I'm not one of these who thinks it's going to last. See, I'm seeing City fans. We don't win 15 in a row. Meltdown. Why? Why is it a meltdown?
Yeah.
Does that mean everyone else has been melting down for the last 15 years then?
In
United's time, Arsenal, Chelsea, Blackburn, title.
We'll get used to that. Our time's coming back as well.
Oh, here we go. United back. Told you.
So you've got Tottenham next, who are pretty much little 3-point pinchers when they need it. Then you've got Liverpool away. Then you've got a nasty little Forest low block in as they do against bigger sides. Yep.
Still unbeaten at home in 2 years though.
Yeah, it's a good record to be fair. Crystal Palace away, known as your bit of a, you don't know what you're going to get with Crystal Palace and Man City. Nope. Then you got Juventus away in the champs. I forgot you got Feyenoord.
Yeah.
Beat good team. Then you got United Derby, easy 3 points for us. Then you got Aston Villa away. Before you got Everton again.
Yep.
It's like, so pretty much up until Christmas, it is a bit of a, it's a tough period.
So up to now, Cass. Yeah. We're not going to win any game ever in the Premier League moving forward.
No.
We're done.
You know what? I believe you do beat Spurs. And you know what? I actually want you to beat Spurs just because I need to shit on Deji. Like, honestly, that means a lot to me. Cussing Deji means a lot to me these days. Like, I know I'm not catching up to you, and it is what it is, isn't it? You're going to beat them. But when it comes to Liverpool, Forest, maybe, and their dirty low blocks that they love, Palace, you don't know what you're going to get out of them even.
You don't know what you're going to get in this Premier League. Ipswich
and obviously, to be fair, at the Etihad, like, I don't go there thinking I'm going to get 3 points. I don't know what we're going to expect with United, to be fair, if we're going to keep it very truthful. And obviously, Aston Villa, again, we don't know what you're going to get from them. But I'm just saying, it is a bit of a time where you feel like, fuck me, like, at this point, City, where you say, yeah, they're probably going to win that. Now it's a bit more, I don't know if they get through that game. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a bit of a difference of behavior. I mean, it's not nothing that we haven't spoken about last week, to be fair. Nothing that I haven't spoken about with that
It's a tricky spot. We've got major problems at the minute, but that can get sorted out. I'm hopefully Pepper announces extension in the next 2 weeks. That'll chill everyone out. Touch wood. You've all seen, you've been doing a certain.
Oh yeah, we hope you keep him. He's a bum now.
Yeah. Oh, he's a bum now.
It's finished.
You know what? No, in all seriousness, so listen, that midfield, it needs to be a bit re-energized in the summertime. Hopefully we can get one in, then the summertime we move 3 or 4 players out, that are coming to the end. And we bring, what I think we have done is we've tended, I said this last week to you, we've replaced good first team players with very, very good squad rotational players. and that only lasts for so long. And now it's caught up. You've had no KDB, you've had no Rodri, and then no backline whatsoever.
I didn't.
It is what it is. But every team has injuries, so you just have to get on with it.
I didn't watch the City game, but I got told from that's when was it that when KDB came on, like you lot kind of lost your way a little bit as well.
Yeah, to be, the weird thing is, I thought we shouldn't have took Gundogan off. Like Gundogan was one of our better players, and we lost the tempo when him and Savio went off. But it is what it is. The problem is, I think Pep's scared now because Dama can't afford any more injuries. Our players can't get 90 minutes anymore.
You really needed this break, innit? Really?
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever wanted an international break.
Just to get 2 weeks to come back. So who's meant to be returning?
Doku comes back, plays 10 minutes, and he's out again with a muscular problem.
So who's actually like, who should be fit? Who should be returning or not returning after the break?
Hopefully Kevin, Ake, Akanji.
Diaz?
What about what's his the young kid from Norway that had the injury before the season started?
Oscar Bob. Yeah, he's due back December, January. See, the thing is, with KDB, we don't know what's going on. KDB's fit, but he's telling them he's not fit. You saw with the 20 minutes he came on, he didn't look up for it. He didn't really. He just didn't look like he was better. Is what it is. There's not a lot you can do. You know, it's the same thing every time. You watch City games recently. We start off really well in the first half. We're full of energy. We're creating chance for the chance of the chance. Second half, we just stop.
Well, yeah, before you go down.
I don't know what the hell's going on. It's second half. I mean, the last a bit longer this time.
I think it's your balance. It's always about your midfield balance. And even he's just getting hit on transitions all the time down the flanks. I think I said that. Then I think I said that on a preview, roughly, like on a Friday. I think you used their VD where it was just talking about. I think the way they're going to get like Matoma and whether it's a Dinger or whoever it is going to be down the flanks, that's where they're going to probably end up getting a lot of their joy. Second half, maybe was the Gundo tempo thing. I don't know, but from what I could see from Brighton's chances, they kept just getting down those flanks as quick as possible.
We've got to stop this. I know he's Pep and he's a stubborn little twat. But the problem is, you've got Rico Lewis and Gabardio. You've got Rico Lewis at left back. Tells you everything you need to know. Rico Lewis is not a left back. He's not even a right back. The bloody midfielder. And he's playing right back, left back. So he's going everywhere. But then he's going bombing. I think Gabardio's going bombing. Then Kovacic is your creative outlet because Foden's, gone MIA again for whatever reason. It's just at the minute, and then what we're doing is we're being left with one at the back. You look at Simpson Pouza. I felt for him because he was being exposed left, right, and centre because he was being left on his own.
But you
can't leave a young lad like that on his own in his Premier League debut.
But that's when I look at Pep and say, "Well, that's your fault, Pep, because you decided to throw a young
system." I know we haven't got the players now, but change the system. Kyle Walker say, "Don't move, don't move." Tell Rico, "Don't move. You're a defender." Rico's left back, and he's in the middle doing swan dive in the middle of the first goal. What's he doing? What's he swan diving in the middle of the box for on the first goal? I love the lad.
It sounds like Ipswich sound against Spurs, isn't it, George?
Yeah, it does.
But it is what it is. But listen, you all enjoy it for now. You enjoy it.
We are.
Enjoy it. Because you know what? We went through this road last season. Went through it the season after. And then in May time, you all went missing again. You all went bye-bye.
Hey, Martin. Again. And for all the Man City
fans. As a football fan, because
in the chat.
As an Arsenal fan, I can't talk about.
As a football fan, not an Arsenal fan. This is not Arsenal hooks.
No, but we'll come to your bit in a minute.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, we'll get there. Do you think that Pep has lost a bit? I guess a bit of his hunger to win this league.
No,
you don't. Okay.
I know that's what you think, and that's what you want.
So 5p is still on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the quadruple still on.
No. But we'll know because we got knocked out the Carabao.
No, I'm talking about Hawks.
I expect it to happen.
Yeah.
Very consistent with my words.
Crazy. But anyway, let's move on to the. I'm sorry, George, man. This is fucking embarrassing, mate. And I think you know that too as well. It's embarrassing.
It's just a normal Monday for him.
No, it's not. But it's not though because
Spurs fan. It's just
what are you talking about? No, you're just saying my name and then you're saying it's embarrassing. What's embarrassing?
How are you losing to Ipswich Town at home to a guy that also scored a bicycle kick?
Bro, Ronaldinho-esque goal. It's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
It wasn't a bicycle kick, man. Don't call that a bicycle. Man, that was a drop and kick, man. Man just fell on his back and managed to land. It looked like a bicycle kick. Yeah, man, it is embarrassing that we lost. It's one of those ones where, like I said last week, we feed the homeless. Clearly, we're feeding them too much, man, because we ain't got nothing left ourselves. I'm starving. I got demons following me around after these losses, like Dr. Tottenham strike the fucking again. I can't believe it. I'll be real. Like I said, I deposited my points to the bank. Shit got declined. They sent me that check back and said, bro, we're going to do it for fraud soon. So it's looking dark. I'll be real. It's looking dark, right? I don't really know where to look at with Spurs. And there's problems with the manager. There's problems with the players. But ultimately, the lack of consistency is our continuous problem across this season, last season. We just can't build upon results. We play against big teams, big performances. We always do, and we beat them. Like, we beat Man United convincingly, beat Villa convincingly, and then, like, we go and lose games straight after. And even worse, our record going into international fixtures, that's where it's really worrisome, because it looks like every time we go into an international fixture, our players are halfway checked out. We've lost, like, I think it's 8 or 9 of our last 12 games going into international fixture. Like, it's crazy. Like, Spurs just... There's
so George, you conceded. So when I end up smashing Ipswich Town with my new manager, I'm going to be above you. See how the tables have turned, and you've got Man City.
How does that make you above me?
Because I'm beating Ipswich. That's the difference. Yeah, this time I will have my chest out, and I said this. I will laugh.
You beat Ipswich, but you couldn't beat us. That's what mattered. You couldn't beat us.
I know, but not by that point. Yeah, 10 hard tax, G, and now you've got Ange tax. That's the difference. That's how things have switched around. So when I have this next month, when in 2 weeks? Yeah, in 2 weeks' time, when we have this show again, I'm going to be above you. And I'm going to laugh at you, and you're going to put some respect on my name. Finally, shitty old Man United.
That's if I don't get a result at the Etihad. I'm not saying I will, but looking at Spurs' history, even last year when we went there with no centre backs, we tend to get results against City. Not saying we will. I'm not confident of getting one, but I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised. I know Martin wouldn't be surprised if Tottenham managed to get a point or 3 at Etihad. It wouldn't be surprising.
No, because according to Martin, like we've been here before. We've been here before this time last year. Yeah,
they didn't know what's going.
When it comes to May,
it was this time last year. Bad run. It was, and it was generally. Come here if I'm wrong, Martin, but it was around leading into December. Bro. You guys went 5 games without a win at this time last year, and then you went on the run of form where you won every game on after that. Whatever.
So I'm saying, so we've done the 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't be that surprised.
What was the squad you actually had with Tottenham last year? Did you say was it the Cook? Oh, that's the one when you was like.
That's the one when we come back and we had Emerson and Davies.
Oh, that was the one with the referee.
Oh yeah, Emerson played out of his skin that game.
You know where Grealish was one on
one. Crazy.
No one talks about that because referees don't ever do out to us.
Nah, they just get suspended these days, like David Coote, innit? But you know, we're going to talk about that one. But what's it called? But back to the Spurs. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I watched your game, George, innit? I'm not gonna, and I watch it. I only get to watch extended highlights because you can't. I'm not gonna watch a whole match of Tottenham, 90 minutes, innit? What was it? Because I saw Dragusin getting like rushed. Like he looked like he was
Dragusin.
He looked like he was shit. Him and Romero. They just don't look like a good combination.
Nah, he's not getting rushed, bro. He's getting walked like a dog, bro. My man's like, you know that ponytail he has? Man, I'm pulling him by his ponytail, and he's just on the floor on his hands and knees like a little bitch. He's shit. He's absolutely shit. We got finessed for 25 million. And it's most definitely a part of the deal that Paratici had when he came to Spurs. When he was like, yeah, I'm going to bring you, man, some Juventus players. Man done half a year at Genoa and we signed him. How can a player do half a year at a shit Serie A club, look half decent there, and you think, yeah, that's the player we need. That's the depth that we need in our team. It's an absolute farce.
But that's your level, bro.
Clearly, some background deals are going on as to why we signed this ball.
Is your level,
shit.
Bro.
Doesn't fit in our system. We misprofiled him. And yeah, he's rubbish. He's straight up rubbish. I'm willing to get rid of him in January. But that's the problem. I think the problem on the weekend was ultimately the defensive duo at the back and defensive line at the back there was no cohesion, similar to what we saw against Galatasaray. So many open spaces. We were better defensively against Ipswich, but the 2 goals they scored were just fucking poor to concede and very avoidable. We had 7 defenders in the box for the first goal where he done the overhead kick. Brennan Johnson don't know what the fuck he's doing for that goal because all he had to do was just put a challenge in there, and the player doesn't even get the chance to kick it. But yet again, we've got a team full of pussies, and that's the type of shit that happens. So I'll be honest.
A little less of the fast forward speech. I know you're trying to get through this really quickly, but we're gonna marinate Spurs, bro.
I'm trying to eat, bro. That's why I'm trying to be quick.
Okay. We don't need to speak so fast, bro. We can take our time with it, man. We don't need to rush. There's no rush.
We're gonna take the time when we come to your lot.
Oh, Martin.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Oh, wait, what did you not hear? What would you?
With it, pay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Sorry, my bad for forgetting that I'm on a football YouTube panel show. Of course, we must always save everything for Arsenal. My bad. I forgot. Silly me. But George, like I said before,
what did you want to hear again? What did you want to hear?
The actual problem is that you're Spurs. That's the problem. Like that's all ever going to be the problem is that you're Spurs. Like, you know, you're talking about Dragonson this and this, but you're just Spurs, bro. And, Ange this, but you're just Spurs, bro. Like we this is at this point.
You guys ain't gonna win the league because it's Arsenal, mate. Because you're Arsenal. You don't sustain pressure because you're Arsenal. You always fall under pressure because you're Arsenal. So it's the same way, man. It's cool. I understand. Get what you mean.
Hey, what? North London brothers. I remember I told you, big bro, I can grab you something from the shop if you want. I'm going there soon. If you want the sweet, you want the Twix, let me know, bro. I'll go pick up.
Has your card got the facilities for that? I don't think it does.
Hey,
be worried when your card gets applying like Arsenal's did, bro.
My card's good, bro. Hey, I'm top 4. You know what I mean? Right now. You know what I mean? Where are you?
Barely.
Where are you?
Barely. Man, screaming I'm top 4.
Yeah, no, I'm
you're top 4 race. You're not title charge. You're top 4
where are you?
race.
Where are you? I mean, I can be super shameless. Technically speaking, we're joint 3rd. Technically speaking, because we're on the same points as Chelsea. So I can be shameless.
Martin, he's shown his ass. Just know that he's shown his ass.
I'm curious, bro. Where are you? Just let us know, man.
You've shown your ass.
No. Let us know.
No. This is what I will do. I've told people I will continuously do that as a Spurs fan. People go, "You're Spurs this," but I will always rattle Arsenal fans and bring them out of their position to show their real ass. All they do, and their biggest no. Your achievement this year and your goal is to finish above Spurs because you got nothing better that you could aim for. Titles done, trophies done. What, you're gonna win the Carabao Cup? No one cares. So you're showing your ass right now. All you can aim for this year is to finish above Spurs.
Cass.
All I know, he's getting knocked out the Carabao by my club. I'm going to end up finishing above Spurs anyways, and the Europa League's mine. So I don't know why he's trying to reflect on the Arsenal.
Wait, you're winning the double.
That's what I mean.
You're doing the double,
Probably, yeah, calm. Light work.
Maybe I've got a problem with my eyes.
I BD, I'm not you, bro. I don't lose 6 finals in a row at Wembley, G. And we don't have and we didn't put it down to Mason Mount curse or tax. Because guess what? We won that too. So on that notice, hold your gums. You've been silent for about 30 minutes, ain't contributed shit. Maybe you should go get pink eye again. Anyways,
Joe didn't bang, but
yeah, don't need to, bro.
Joe didn't bang.
Allow it, man. Yeah, Elfie is blood. It's not Christmas yet, blood. Anyways, back to Spurs.
Yeah, because I was confused because George is talking about Arsenal. And then maybe my eyesight is a bit mashed up, you know, I'm Asian, but I'm pretty sure I see, isn't that Tottenham logo, an Ipswich logo?
You brought up your own club. We were speaking
about
right? Spurs. You want to come in.
I took my Spurs. I took my Arsenal, bro.
You know what's funny, though? No one watched the game here. That's the thing, because I know, maybe VD, because his team wasn't on, and I don't know about Martin, but I know Cass didn't watch it. I know Hooks didn't watch it. Martin probably didn't tune in because it's a shit game. So people were here trying to cook us on the Ipswich loss, but no one's actually here to dissect as to why Tottenham lost or why Ipswich was.
That's why I asked you the question. Like, what was
exactly?
I know that. I'm talking about Hooks because Hooks is doing semantics, but he can't even say anything about the game or the performance. Ipswich just won. They scored 2 lucky
Do
goals.
you know what I can say? Do you know what I can say?
We didn't.
Do you know what I can say? Do you know what I can say?
When was the last time you got 3 points?
It's absolutely
When was the last
embarrassing.
time you got 3 points?
It is absolutely embarrassing that you let Smozdicks, do a bicycle kick at your ground, bro. I don't need to watch the game to know that that's embarrassing, bro.
When was the last time you got 3 points, Hooks?
Ipswich Town feel like they can play football at your ground, bro.
They let a brother built like Grant Hope score against them as well.
Bro.
That's one of your boys, isn't it, Martin?
Wait, ain't that Rory Delap's son?
Yeah.
Liam Delap.
That's Rory Delap's son, no? Am I bugging?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, but you
remember him, George? The guy from Stoke, the one that I maybe don't know in it because one of the young G's used to do the long balls, used to throw the long ball.
Yeah, everyone knows. Yeah, into Peter Crouch,
Yeah.
like Kenwyn Jones and them, man.
Yeah, them man.
Oh yeah. I know your manager. Your manager won this game of my man, the great Tony Pulis. Come on, man, we know about him. Your manager's literally molded his whole game off him. Come on, bro.
So dissect it.
Isn't it a bit ironic?
Go on. Oh, you want to contribute now?
Well, there was no space to speak, fam. Everyone was just going ham. Or what am I supposed to say? I was going to say, isn't it a little bit ironic that you're saying, asking about Rory Delap? Didn't like Wenger cry and complain that his throw-ins were a bad part of the game and tried to change the rule?
Hey VD, I know that recent streams you've had problems with your eyes in it, so I'll help you out, bro. The topic's Spurs and Ipswich.
No, we can change that though. All it takes is one click of a button.
Yeah, but right now, Spurs and Ipswich.
We'll go back onto it. We'll go back onto it. You brought it up. You brought out Delap in it. Like you brought up someone that plays for Stoke.
Liam Delap's dad. I'm shouting him out, bro. You get me, legend of the game. You know, and now Liam Delap feels like he can just bully Spurs defenders, like I don't know, like it's Sunday League football, bro. Like, bro, how are you man playing Sunday League football at your ground? Embarrassing.
Listen.
There
are people in the world, there are people in the world that get sex changes, right? A girl or a guy will change it to a girl, but if you look at it, at the end of the day, you still were born with a cock and balls in it. Like you can't change your genetics, and this is the same thing. This is the same thing with Spurs. You can't change your genetics. It's embedded in your DNA. Your chromosomes have a certain pattern. You say it's Robin Hood. It ain't Robin Hood, man. It's just being shit. I think that's come on, man. Let's not be doing that. Robin Hood.
I never said it was Robin Hood. I never said we were unjust by the loss. I didn't say that we. I never once said that we deserved to win. I said that Ipswich won the game and that was it. Like there was nothing more to say about it. Tottenham didn't deserve to win. I said at half time when people were saying Tottenham can come back from this. I said no, I don't think we are. We don't look good. Ultimately, it's just hangover, innit? Like I feel like we haven't got enough. We haven't got the squad to maintain 2 competitions a week at the moment. And you're seeing that with some of the players that are playing, the performances just aren't there. Players like Maddison, players like Maddison just aren't showing up.
Maddison. Okay.
Yeah, Maddison, man.
Yeah, Maddison. Yeah,
James Maddison, man.
I don't rate Maddison. So you guys aren't doing much for me here. Like I generally don't rate Maddison that much. He's
I know George. But you know what? I don't rate Spurs, and I find it really hard to rate a team whose emblem, crest that they wear to go to war, is a chicken on a beach ball, bro. So like, I just think that you man just need to forever hold that, and just accept your place in the food chain. Because you man out here giving free school dinners to teams like your Rashford, bro. So like, I just think it's time to relax, know your role, and when the big boys talk, put that mic on mute in it. Yeah,
I'm still waiting to know like what went wrong. Was it the midfield? Like, was it the defending that poor? Was it like Vicario getting sussed out finally? Or I don't know. I only just got to see them.
George. Who's whispering?
It's the boogeyman.
Please proceed and speak, bro. I ain't got nothing to say.
George, I'm over here.
Bro, if you want to speak, you have the floor. What's the problem?
This is bad, dumb.
I've seen dead people. George, hello. George, it's not the boogeyman. It's just me, man. It's just me. Why are you so disappointed to see me?
Bro,
It's just me. It's just me.
Have you not got bigger fish to fry? That's what I heard. I thought you had bigger fish to fry. Why are you calling my name so much?
It's just me.
But wait. I thought you had bigger fish. Why are you calling my name so much? Well, I thought you had bigger fish.
Because you know what it is? I have to wait.
There's a certain title challenger that played this weekend.
I have to wait till tomorrow till I get. No. First of all, I have to wait till tomorrow till I can get to Jay. He's the one. That's at the front. When I find him, blood. But you, there's certain things you say, yeah, and I just found it mad cheeky, innit? Like you was at the front, you was one of the front runners to the Liverpool ain't played no one yet thing. So the fact that you man let Ipswich, you gave Ipswich their first win.
Wait, why are you waffling now?
I'm not waffling.
When was I that front runner? When did I say this?
Listen, we're keeping this about Spurs.
I what I don't recall is ever talking down Liverpool. The only time where I spoke to you guys about is when we had a conversation pre-season about attackers. That's the only time.
Better attackers.
Wait, yeah. That was the conversation. Pre-season.
The Brennan Johnson when you said your winger. Oh yeah, remember you said your wingers over mine.
Oh, I said they're more effective, and I still think that they've got more goals than yours. Let's not do that one, because if I bring the numbers out and I'm right, then hey, I'll be shameless for that one. I'll be shameless all year until your wingers score more goals than mine. That one hangs.
Oh really?
Wait, doesn't Mo Salah have more goals?
Wait, do your wingers have more goals than mine? Even now,
I'm not counting Mo Salah. He's better than all of them. We said that. He said.
So you're just not allowed to count Mo Salah.
No, that's count their key player.
By the way, shall I play it? Just if you didn't know, Mons, obviously we already spoke about it. Jules already highlighted it, to be fair, about depositing in the bank, but I thought we'd let you know because he'll tell you himself.
To end the stream, just quickly go through. Let me tell you, man, what's going to happen at the Spurs game. As I told you already earlier,
okay,
already deposited the 3 points in the bank. We're just waiting for it to show in the account balance. Taking its time at the moment, but it's on its way, and we're gonna win. We're gonna get some revenge for the performance that happened last night, because absolutely dreadful. Ipswich still to win a game this season. They've got to come to the Bernabeu and hope that they can walk away with something. We've only lost one game at home this season, so we're definitely not losing this one. And I sense a clean sheet. We haven't had one in a while, but I sense a clean sheet. So Spurs are doing something here, and I'm override.
The Bernabeu, you know.
A man said, "I've already deposited the free."
The Bernabeu.
Oh, George!
Please tell me you didn't really at home.
George, no, the 3 points has already been deposited. Oh
no. I'm going back to Bernabeu.
Bernabeu. Oh, that's
talking like he's got an home record like us.
I never made that one up, man. Shout out to expressions, man. Bernabeu.
The credit card is declined.
Oh,
sticky man card declined.
The only person's that credit was declined was Martin's when he left the Amex with nothing, bruv. Let's remember something. Don't come here laughing, Martin.
Don't even mention my club then, because we've lost 4 in a row and we're still above you. So get back in your box.
Yeah, this is
on our worst day. Yeah, your best day, you're not in our league.
Get back in your box, George.
This is get back in your mid-table or wherever you want to be.
You know what's funny?
Oh, don't worry, you in a minute. You've gone to a title fight, to a top 4 fight. Arteta's a man.
You got man then telling you, check again. You know what I'm saying?
No, man, they need to. Do you know who we need to talk about? Man, like Dragon. Who is that? Man, like Dragon. Fucking Dragon. That is fucking off.
Yeah, you joined late, man. We already addressed that one.
He is fucking. That's the Dragon.
Where did you come up with this shit?
I'm never going to be able to play that game now.
No, it's funny.
Months do that.
No.
They're also questioning Gucci Romero, fam. Like,
No, fuck Romero for a second. I need to focus on Jerusalem because we at Galatasaray. These man got barebacks at Galatasaray, yeah, and they tried to say that they had a makeshift back line in it. Yeah, and I was watching Dragusin because remember me and Cass had to cover.
He's part of that makeshift back line.
7 or 8 Dragusin streams, blood. You know when you signed him, me and Cass had to, remember no one made signing that January window, yeah. And me and Cass had to do bare videos on this Dragusin, brother, and it was fucking boring, blood. It was fucking boring. Yeah? And I was seeing, and when you man finally signed him, yeah, I'm seeing you man do the little anime, the Kamehameha thing with Dragusin and that. You man tried to do the Julian Brandt thing with the animates. It was fucking killing me. You man made this guy seem like raw. We're getting someone who's next up, blood, in terms of like the young centre backs coming through, and this guy's fucking ass.
Wait, who made it seem like that? You just said you done 7 or 8 streams on him, so you lot must have made it seem like he was a good player because 90%. I remember. No, I can say in fact 90. Fuck 90. 100% of Spurs fans.
I remember it was the mud.
No one ever watched
it as well already.
But you man never watch anybody you sign, bro. You man never watch anybody you sign. You man weren't out here watching Van.
No. If you want to do you, man, we're not going to do that because your club's the most shameless ones, especially on Marino, bro. Man's going to unlock the left side of your pitch. Shut up, bro. They ain't unlocked nothing.
You man never watch anything. You man don't know.
No.
Was you out here watching Rosario?
No. Talk about him. You're going to come here and do that defense league for Michael Marino, bro. His name ain't Mikel, it's Michael. He's a
I never defended him in it.
Fam. Man come from Newcastle.
I never defended him in it. I never defended him.
In the championship.
Wait.
His name is Michael, bro.
Wait. You don't talk so fast, bro. Wait. So you can actually go back to the streams in the transfer window. Yeah, it was actually Cass and Monts that was bigging up Mikel Marino in it.
So Cass and Monts for him too. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. The files are there. There was you man saying, "Oh, he's a baller," you know. Like, he's a baller.
No. We never. The Monts are doing the dictatorship thing right now. They're creating their agendas and then forcing them upon us, man. What do you mean? Man said, Mikel Marino, you're doing the agendas for them. I'm Dragusin. I didn't say shit about Dragusin.
Don't be mad. I just want to talk about a defender who's supposed to be.
I remember saying he's stiff. I remember saying, like he's got a bit of pace, man, but when he turns, he's quite slow and stiff. You know what I mean?
You know, he never.
No, he did. No, but he's not as slow as what he. I'm not joking. You can go look at Euros or go look. He looks heavier at the moment. Like right now, he looks heavy. Like he wasn't that heavy. Now he looks stocky. Do you know what I mean? Does that Premier League thing? The players come into the Premier League, and all of a sudden they bulk for some reason. I don't know. He's not slow.
Getting Premier League money,
yesterday,
how about this?
Yesterday,
it's giving Kabak. It's giving Ozan Kabak.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
Give him back, man. That's just honestly, this guy runs with a parachute on that.
He's
not that slow.
No, facts. Send him back to Steaua Bucharest or whatever fucking Romanian team he comes from. I don't want nothing to do with him. I promise you now. Alfie Dorrington. Bring them in. I want nothing to do with that guy. He's shit. Absolute bullshit, bro.
Hey,
I can't believe it's 2024 as well.
You come up with that.
Oh, I can't, bro. I can't.
I was just thinking, like, what can we call it? I was thinking like Dragu shit and that, but that one tops it, man. I swear.
Hey, send that guy back to Street Fighter, fam. He is crap, blood. Hey, no.
He looks like something that could be on there as well,
brother.
I think even
the ponytail. You know what I'm saying? The build and all of that.
Bro, go on. You know, I'm gonna find it. I'm actually gonna find it on Twitter.
He was on there.
They had a Street Fighter edit of him. Tottenham posted it.
No, do you know what it is? It's Tottenham. When Tottenham done the player, you know, when they sign him, they do the they try to do an animating for him. When they done all the release, the press, they done like a little Shenron, you know, Dragon Ball Z. He ain't no Dragon Ball fight. If he was a Dragon Ball fight, man's Yamcha, bro.
He looks like a juiced up Vuj, you know. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like Vuj just went gym, and then they literally made a career out of that. It's funny, man.
Cass,
go on.
Cass, check your WhatsApp, innit?
I've got it. Oh
need
my
to
God,
find-
it's
I
here
need-
as well. It
I-
is the
Yeah, you got it.
Radu Dragusin. Yeah, I've got it.
Radu
It's here.
Dragusin.
Sorry, Martin might not get it. I don't think, but
That is fucking killing.
Did you just say I won't get it?
no, not the Street Fighter
You're
one. The other
violating.
one.
Why would Martin not get Street Fighter, bro? What are you trying to?
Because Martin's in his stage of life where he has to take muscle relaxers to even go sleep.
Martin don't sleep.
Oh, there you go. That's true. To be fair,
Sidestep.
Have you not
You'd
seen my
actually
space? Have you not seen my spaces at 4 a.m.?
no, I'm not up at 4 a.m. I mean, BD, mate.
Oh, I was up there, man. Fucking knackered.
Yeah, man. That's funny. I saved the picture though, but I need to. Do you what? You want me to upload it?
Hey, man,
I think that's what he was waiting for because everyone went dead silent.
Right,
Waiting for it to
you're
come
gonna
on.
have to bear with me because I have to save it as a PDF first, isn't it? So bear with me. Anyway.
I'm trying to find the wait.
I've got a jump in 5 by the way.
Yeah. Check your WhatsApp in it and tell me if it's the one that you was thinking of, innit? Come on, got the.
It
photo,
is.
innit?
It is. No, it is.
Where did you send
Honestly.
it? Where have you sent it?
I sent it to you on WhatsApp, innit?
Oh yeah.
Actually, you know what? I can.
Yes. Oh my God, that was it. Yes, that was the one, blood. You see, he's wearing Goku's gi, blood, in white, fam, in Spurs colours. No. Goku.
Oh
Goku,
man,
blood.
Give me a
man.
What you said about Spurs, Martin?
Looking like
Anyways,
you're
man.
Roby, blood. Looking like you're
What I'm saying about Spurs.
Yeah. What's your take on Spurs? Like on Ange?
We're playing them next. I didn't watch the game, so I sort of switched off the. I was on my way to Brighton and back, so I had a very long day Saturday.
Oh,
You ever
fair
done
enough.
that drive to bloody Brighton and back? Jesus.
Nah. Well, I don't live in. For us, it wouldn't be that long, to be fair.
Manchester.
I
No.
just want to say, quick shout
Oh, I
out to
forgot
the two
you
teams.
thought United and you live down south. I forgot.
Quick shout out to the 2 teams that I've beat. Quick,
Oh
that
my
I've beat Brighton. There's only 2 Jesus Christ. Nah, the Spurs logo in the middle is crazy as well, bro. He's looking like one of those, one of the Marvel heroes last year on FIFA, bro. What the fuck is that?
That is nasty.
You know what? That actually doesn't. That looks more like Calvin Phillips with a goatee.
That's
Oh,
crazy, man.
Honestly, that looks like Calvin Phillips with a goatee.
I can see it. I see it.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably
Martin,
did
don't-
more on that
Martin,
than what he
don't think
did
I
on
forgot.
football.
Martin, don't think I ain't forgotten about you, G, though. Don't think I.
Oh no, hey, listen, I've already got cooked. I accept it, but don't worry. I've
We
said
asked,
it was a
we've asked awkward questions.
I said it was a
Hey,
3-hour race.
You see Anfield, you better win.
Yeah.
You must win. Because if you don't beat me, how about this? If I win that game, I'm gonna start saying some mad stuff. Spooky, very spooky conversations.
What are you going to go 8 points clear again and then bottle it later on? We're going to do what we did last time. Are we
Hey,
having
man,
a repeat? Are we having a repeat?
Hey, this time you don't have Rodri, so we won't. You don't Rodri this time.
No.
So
you know what we might have somebody else.
Don't get me wrong. If you get Zubimendi in January, we'll talk in it.
We said it's Zubimendi. We said it's Zubimendi.
That guy ain't moving for shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. If you get Zubimendi in January,
that
What about
guy,
Edison?
you better start looking at
What
different.
about Edison, who you wanted?
no, I think Zubimendi would be the best suited for you, man. I think that would.
Edison's best suited than Zubimendi is. Zubimendi's a one.
I don't think I'd let him go in. They wouldn't let him go in January. You think Atlanta would let him go in January?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
they're a selling club.
Got release clause as well.
Yeah.
Sure he has.
If they
Man
I
City
don't know.
pay enough
Yeah.
money, they can get anyone in January. Let's be honest now.
Do you think we're not going to spend
I
in January? Do you think we're not opening that checkbook?
Oh
I
wow.
mean, you bought back Gundogan and thought he was gonna do something, and then you get it.
Yeah, we didn't expect him to come and play 38 games. That wasn't in the game plan. 38 games.
But he's stunk almost every single time. Like his thing is warrior.
He's playing
Like,
in
you
the
know,
wrong
no
position.
one's talking about Gundogan's thing. Like he is.
Oh wait, quick one.
looking-
He doesn't have a release clause, but if a figure's pretty high, then Atalanta would accept it. But allegedly, anyways. So there you go.
This is
Yeah, I've heard
mil
it's
as
around
well.
about 40
They
million.
want around 45 to
40
50
mil.
million. But I think in January that goes up to 55 million.
But
It's not
Erling
right,
Haaland, yeah.
Nah, when you deep in.
I'm not gonna lie. That centre back you got, the light skin, he's actually decent, by the way. I'll give you that. He's actually decent. He's not bad. He's not bad still. But
Who you see?
yeah.
I think
I think he's actually decent.
He's got to abbreviate it. You know how Kun Aguero just had like Kun on the back or whatever? Or maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get
you shouldn't say that. No, just say Kun Aguero.
Yeah, Kun Aguero. Like he needs to add something else on the back because that name, seeing it every time is wild. Man said Simpson pussy, you know, that is wild.
Big up
At
Errol,
least
man.
abbreviate it to at least Simpson.
I'm not gonna lie. The bottom line, he's a good baller, innit? Like I think he's actually good. Like I looked at him, I was like, he's a good centre back still. But the difference is, City are looking so quiffable right now. I'm like, yo, who's gonna get some? Man, who's trying to get some blood?
Exactly, man. I wish when do we have them?
This break couldn't have come at a better time for them. It couldn't have come at a better time. Everyone's looking at City like, a rope, a rope. Like that's how man. Brother. How about this? Who do you? Is it Tottenham? Wait, it's Tottenham.
Do you know what though? We already had some. I already had some, man. I don't want to be too greedy and have twice in it. You can't get seconds when not yet.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Keep going.
George,
I'm on a good streak right now, man.
We saying George, trying to take it there. You know what I'm saying? How selfless. How selfless.
That's what I need to be right now. Really.
You don't want to give them 5 in a row. Trying to take it there.
How damn that we've been too good for the last 4 years that no one can touch us. First little bit of a drop off, like wolves, packs of wolves.
Moving on though.
Guys, ban that comment. Ban that comment, please, bro.
Which one is it?
Like that pool, for life still. 410,
that's mad.
410, lifetime thing.
Oh, that's a mad comment still.
That's a mad
still.
I know. But moving on swiftly, Chelsea versus Arsenal. I saw Hooks' title and I didn't even clock it. Title race over.
Question mark.
That's the one.
Who said that?
Hooks himself.
He's doing. He's learning. You're learning.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm off.
Go on.
I've been studying the game.
No,
Martin, take care, man.
You know when Cassim wants to keep saying the corrupt people, you got corrupted.
You've been corrupted.
You're learning their little tricks, man.
Obviously, I have to learn from the senseis, innit? Learning the
Hooks has been corrupted from summer, bro. I don't know if you learned. We saw when Hooks comment shows used to come in all giddy, like I'm winning, all this giddy stuff, and now he's like here just. Yeah.
Have you not noticed? There's no Arsenal. Wait, have you not noticed?
Rattled.
George, there's no Arsenal merch. There's no Arsenal merch.
No.
Read about that.
There's no flag in the background, like a little ball and a bottle.
I'm actually wearing Arsenal tracksuit bottoms. Hold that. Get me.
You don't want to see your track. We don't want to see your track.
But you knew the man that wanted to see that, so it was smart. You played that in the cards.
He's always there, bro. He's always there. He's always there with me. He's always there.
But you've been covering it. You've been covering it this stream.
Nah, man.
You didn't want to show the people.
I don't. What, man? What are you not doing? What are you not saying?
You know what it is? It's because there's 6 cameras in it, so it makes my camera smaller. So it got cut out. I didn't realize, so I had to move.
Smaller, but you still see
the
background.
Why do you keep saying my thing's smaller? Stop. Let's talk on the game. Stop.
This guy.
This is crazy. This is
back to
crazy.
the game. Man, they were trying to avoid.
Right, by the way, Mr. Link, click that one for me. Need that in the chat.
How disappointing. Out of the title race.
Question mark.
I'm trying to take it there.
Oh, can we just think my man just said my thing's smaller? That's crazy, man.
No, I said
no, not you.
Actually, you know what? Actually,
I've got a better one. George, I've got a better one. I got a better one. Arsenal is the how pragmatic. You don't want to.
He said, how nonchalant.
How disappointing. You know what I'm saying? How ignorant. You're 4th in the league. I'm trying to take it there.
Technically, technically, we're joint third.
Oh, yeah, here we go, man. Here we go.
Technically speaking.
Yeah, you ain't claiming my spot, man.
Talk about it. No.
Go sit back to being below us,
Talk about
man.
it. Talk about it, bro. Talk your shit. You're joint third, bro. Another.
But that doesn't that mean Brighton. Wait, doesn't
Nah,
mean
he ain't
Brighton and
joint
Forest.
third, man. He's below us. You're below
But
Chelsea.
that doesn't mean
Face
Brighton and
forward, you're
Forest
below.
are
You're
joint
below
third then.
Chelsea. You're below worst middle table Chelsea. Just saying.
Forest
Middle
wouldn't know
table
what
Chelsea.
Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what?
in your
Yeah,
face forward.
do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Wait. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah. The one thing that I will not have, and I didn't let CB get away with it either. Yeah, no Chelsea fan is gonna try run this narrative. Yeah, like 1-1 at Stamford Bridge against Arsenal, who's in poor form, is a good result. So the Liverpool fan can slew me. The Man City fan can slew me. No other fan can slew me. Yeah,
I'm the host, so I can slew you.
Okay, technically you're the host. So
every single time is always
but
where
we're
are
not-
you
we're
in
not-
the league?
no,
Where
no,
are you in the league? Where are you in the
Whoa,
league?
Slow down, brother
Listen,
man. Slow down, brother man. Because as far as I'm aware, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know, maybe over your side it was a bit different, but nobody lifts anything in game week 11. Am I right? Wait, has the season ended?
You're right. True. You're right.
Has the season ended, VD? Okay.
True.
So, what? So you're what? So mighty Chelsea won every trophy available. Chelsea is trying to take the victory into the international break. We're ahead of Arsenal by 2 goal difference. Have some.
No,
shame.
I'm just doing the bragging
Have
rights
some
thing. I'm
shame.
saying you lot coming
Have
into the
some
season.
shame.
We're getting downplayed.
some
I'm
shame.
saying put some respect in our thing, innit? We're above
But look,
you
yeah,
lot.
by the way,
We're doing better than you lot.
But no, you're not. But by the way, so
But we are. We're above you.
But bro, please, just for respect to the game, stop it. Yeah, because this is shameless, bro. It's very shameless, bro. So look, by the way, Arsenal, yeah, I could never have expected the foolishness that I've been seeing in these first 11 games, innit? Like, whether it's self-inflicted or not, I could have never, ever predicted that any of this was going to happen. But this Chelsea game, yeah, for me, it was a game where I even said before the game, I even predicted 1-1. I said before the game, I'm going to see if these players want the battle in it. I'm going to find out in this game if these men want to fight for the title. I'm going to find out in this game. And they just didn't show it. Like, I don't think anyone can sit here and say that Chelsea were wavy or Arsenal struggled in the game or anything like that. I mean, it was a very fair game, pretty close. I think 1-1 probably the fair result, but I think if Arsenal slightly edged it in terms of what team played better for the majority of the game, but Arsenal just didn't do enough. Like, yeah, I can take positives from the game. Like, okay, cool, having Ødegaard back in the team. You know, the assist that he did, there's no one else in the team that was doing that when he was out. So that's already an extra element back into the team, innit? But overall, it just wasn't good enough. And now we're in a position where, and I had to ask a lot of Arsenal fans this year, like, is Liverpool over the next 27 games really going to drop 9 points and Arsenal drop 0? This is the questions that, like, people need to ask themselves, innit? Because Arsenal are going to drop more points as the season goes. Like, it's going to, Arsenal are not going on a 27-game win streak. It's just not going to happen. Like, hell will freeze over before Arsenal goes on a 27-game win streak. So it just is what it is, isn't it? So, like, look, there's still 27 games to go. Anything can happen in the Premier League. But as it stands right now, I don't think it's possible I don't think it's probable. It's still possible for Arsenal to win the league. I don't think it's probable.
Because it means something to me.
So, you get me? It is what it is.
You're mute, bro.
And you know what? Yeah, do you know one thing? Like, obviously, before I let people cook me, yeah, because obviously I know everybody's so eager to cook me about Arsenal not beating Chelsea, yeah. But Arsenal fans are really starting to get on my nerves, you know. Like, Arsenal fans want me to, regardless of what happens on any given game week, yeah, they want me to pretend, that I'm married to Arteta and it's till death do us part, and through sickness and health, I must back this guy into the ground. It's like I'm not allowed to, be presented with new data and new information and form opinions through critically thinking about what's actually happening in the reality. And then, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, or if you backed Arteta when he first came in, then you must back him until he leaves. Or if you talk positive about Arsenal at the beginning of the season, then you must talk positive until Arsenal. Then that's not how it works. It don't work in anything. So changing opinions is a normal human thing. Like your opinions are formed through what
Not on YouTube. On YouTube, apparently you get labeled a flip flop. You have to own it.
Exactly. This is the thing. Like, man don't even wear sandals, bro. Man can't call me a flip flop. I don't wear sandals, bro. So, like, all I'm saying is, like, I don't have to live and die by this sword, bro. Like, Arteta's not my dad. I'm not related to him. I have no personal relationship with anyone at Arsenal. So if I want to acknowledge what's actually happening and face the reality and not living in the stars with the fairies and all of them man there, I feel I'm entitled to.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
VD said this yesterday. It's time to be honest about Colwill. He's decent, has really nice passing, but overall he's been overrated massively by Chelsea fans.
Yeah, it's true. I think.
And give me Nkunku, by the way. I can slot him on an available 10s that I got now.
Those news, like, that can't be fucking true.
Yeah. What do you mean? He's getting pity minutes in the flipping in the what's it called? The Conference Booty Cup.
Yeah, but I swear no one credible's fucking reported it. There's nothing on the Chelsea side from it.
I mean, I'll take him in it. One of them left hands and you could have Rashford or something. Fuck it, or have gone.
Honestly, I thought we should have come on earlier. I thought we should have come on for not even for Jackson. I thought we should have come on for Palmer. Because I don't really see Palmer. I ain't see Palmer anywhere.
The squad's better, man.
1v1 demon, Madueke?
No, see, this is the thing. I can't lie, we missed Sancho, I know Sancho's only been here for 5 games, but he was so efficient with the ball. Like Madueke, it was cool because like he's tracking back, he's trying to make something happen. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, Esteval coming in next year. Neto scored from the right wing, and Sancho, he's gonna come back soon. All I'm saying is, Madueke, you better start performing now, because next year you're getting shipped off to Newcastle or something. Like, you ain't gonna be in this team. If you want to stay in this team, you better start playing. You still better start playing soon, because a 17-year-old is gonna come and snatch your chain. Do you know how mad that is? Because you can't perform.
He's a hit and hope merchant.
It literally is like the idea of Madueke.
Oh, by the way,
Madueke is better.
He didn't go to the bench. He went straight down the tunnel.
Yeah, I know. That's an absolute prick move as well. Like, this guy has got an attitude problem. Like, I remember when we lost, I think it was last season, and Thiago Silva was literally in tears. He's in tears because we've lost this game, and I can't remember. I think it was a big game, and Madueke sat there laughing. He sat there doing this. He also did it like I think at the start of the season or some shit like that, where he had this shit attitude, and he's done it again. Why are you walking down the tunnel, man? You had a shit game. Why are you walking down the tunnel? You're acting like you got subbed off after nearly bagging your hat trick or something like that. No, let's be honest. You do the same thing every game, and a lot of the time it don't work. The idea of you, or the idea of Madueke, is way better than the reality of Madueke.
That's what I tried to tell Don.
He's into it now, like, because he still thinks his squad's the best. He still think his squad's up there.
You know what? I was actually thinking about
this.
I was actually thinking about this once. And if you decide to shut up for a second, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna concede, but on a technicality. I'm gonna concede, I'm gonna concede on a technicality. So the best squad. I think Chelsea have a best squad in terms of numbers with quality, right? But you see when we're doing this and we do point for point, Salah counts for like 2 or 3. Alisson counts for 2. Van Dijk counts for 3 points. So I think on a technicality, I'm wrong in it. And like, we ain't got superstars like that.
They need another billion.
No, what you're saying, BD, is on paper it looked great. When you actually saw the application, there wasn't one. There wasn't an application from a lot of those players, and that's what we tried to.
Listen, it was.
A lot of those players are very good on paper.
Applied for the job. It's saying £20 an hour. I think you're raw. That's mad. and then you forget there's tax in it. You forget a lot of your chunk gets taken out of that. It's
That's
just the
what
same
George
thing.
basically said.
No tax
Saw the-
rebate. No tax
saw-
rebate. It's
You know,
Like,
I don't
they
understand.
gave you a figure. They weren't really that.
Oh wait, no. I think the
you
better
come to
reference.
reality. You have to.
I think the better reference is when you just come out of like college or uni, studying something, and they're like, you apply for the entry level role, and you done an application, and then you have the interview, and then you just get the email saying, sorry, we've hired someone with more experience. It's one of them ones, isn't it?
Bro, no, it was he needed some peas, and he just started going back to those broadcasters. Go, yeah, man, them send me your squares. Send me your squares.
I hear it, man.
You know what I don't understand? Yeah,
It wasn't that.
I was scrolling on Twitter as you do, yeah, and you see these Chelsea accounts popping up because that's probably the trending thing at the point. And I'm seeing like Sash, I think her name is.
Oh yeah,
Code, like all these like accounts that are known in the Chelsea world. They question Maresca, like, and I'm thinking, you've got one of the, if not the most ungrateful fan base I've ever come across.
Like,
entitled like a motherfucker. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, great. He hasn't done well in big games yet, but this time last year,
in a good position. Yeah, in a good position.
You're in a great position. You're sitting in a certain position where you can improve. And I'm thinking, like, you lot are ungrateful little fuckers. Like, honestly, not all of you, obviously, but the ones that are, like, don't get me wrong. You can question certain decisions like you do with any manager, even if it's going right. But they actually question his position as a manager. And I'm thinking, like Abs in the chat as well. And I'm thinking, are you insane? Like, are you fit? Like, obviously, are you thick? Because I'm thinking, like, you can improve.
I don't know. If you look at it from the other side as well.
They don't. Let's be real. Chelsea
I think that's just because there's still a standard in it. He's improved, but there's still a standard.
That's what CB. Go on.
I was just gonna say, like, Abs, yeah, because I've known Abs for a few years on Twitter, and I've seen his takes and stuff. Like, you gotta respect fans like him because he holds his club to the level that they were once at. Like Ligue 1 and them are like, we were Champions League winners, we were league title. Like, them are challenging for leagues every year. He's not gonna be happy until his team gets back to challenging leagues, and that's why right now, although Maresca looks good and it's been decent, let's be honest here, like, if real Chelsea fans know their club, they've been here before. When man them were coming out at the start of the season, this Chelsea team is gonna do. You look at them, and that's why I was look at them and funny because you've seen better things, bro. Act like you've been here before, bro.
Yeah, but you know what?
Chelsea have had good teams,
George.
This is not a great Chelsea team. This is a decent team that needs a lot of improvement to be a great team.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's the realism. Like, you can have your expectation, your standard, but the realism, you ain't got the best keeper. You ain't got the best defense yet. And you probably say you got a bit of a question mark about maybe the backup striker, maybe. But everything else looks calm. But it's like, you don't expect to win a league, but you don't expect to win a conference, obviously. And then obviously have some cup runs and have a solid league position where it's like, yeah, I've got something. I've got an established style. You say how good this guy's quick at changing stuff. Like Enzo coming on yesterday, and people won't talk about, but he's the one that even got the assist. Not that it matters, but he came on and had a bit of a solid part to play anyway. He's not saying it was great because it was Network done all the work. Let's be real. But for me, it's like you're beating all the smaller sides. You can improve on beating the bigger sides. You can clearly see that you went to Anfield, you gave him a great game. You had Man City at the start of the season that you just started. You gave them a great game. And obviously the game against Man United, that's probably the one where Chelsea looked absolutely flat. But that's the standard for now anyways. It's always going to be that sort of club that you're not going to have great games and the big games all the time, but you can definitely improve upon those results. But it's like, why can you not wait for a season? Things going well. Like, you've gone through a bit of we call it the patchy period for Chelsea. They're getting through that. They're beating your Newcastles. They got Aston Villa's coming up, I think, and whatnot. So, and I'm pretty sure they'll beat them too. They usually deal with them, even in their shit times. I'm just saying, I just don't understand some of these fans that want a potential question of maybe ever change. Like, even just embracing the thought of it. I'm just thinking, we know what you mean behind your messages, but I just think it's ridiculous because I don't understand.
I don't think you can ask these sort of questions in the first year and maybe even the potential second year.
Well, because we've gone. Look at what we did.
We've gone forward, innit? Like we've shown signs of progression. I understand where it's like, because I even said the same thing. I was like, if we don't win this game, some sort of question needs to be asked to someone. I don't necessarily think it's to Maresca, but someone needs to be questioned as to
another
why
big
we're stepping up. This is what I'm saying. Like, why? Like, that's 4 in a row now that we haven't won. We are 0-4, and the next one is Tottenham. And if we don't beat Tottenham, we didn't beat any of the big, because obviously we can't play ourselves in it. So we haven't won against a big six club. And if we want to get top 4, yeah, because let's be real, the way we were spending and stuff is loose in it, and we need to start getting the funds back in because we sold all our academy players. We ain't got none left. We're literally we're dry. So we have to get Champions League, and I don't care how you do it. You have to pick up some sort of points. Again, United were out of form. Yeah, cool. Old Trafford, they set up in a way that was a bit different, but like
Arsenal out of form.
Arsenal again out of form, and do you know what? I can't even lie. I think in terms of like clear-cut chances, I think we had more than Arsenal. Like I think the obviously the Fofana one, the Gusto one, like there was some. I think we had more clear-cut chances. I think your ones were offside. Like the one at the end was offside.
No, it wasn't offside. It wasn't offside. It wasn't offside. The one at the very end, I saw a video that proved it wasn't offside.
Oh, well,
no, it was on. Yeah,
like,
even
do you know what the thing is? Well, like
playing against you, man.
Sanchez should have saved anyway.
Sanchez, like, bro, the red card at City, the Bournemouth back pass, and now this guy's playing against you. This guy's almost dropped you, and arguably you could have beaten us with Saliba. So that's I'm looking at 2 points dropped at City, 3 points dropped at Bournemouth, a possible 2 points dropped at Liverpool. We don't know in it, and yeah, that's 8 points.
2 points dropped.
You could say 2 points against Chelsea. That's 10 points.
It's crazy.
I was also gonna say, like, you know, the tweets where I say we need to start asking questions and stuff like that. I understand it, like, to a degree, yeah, because we're third, but we're third based on circumstances. We're third because Arsenal was shit. Like they haven't been playing well. Like,
at least you know it.
Like I'm not fucking delusional, but like again, when you look at it as well, like there's only 2 teams to beat Brighton this year, and we're one of them as well. I don't think we would have beaten if Poch was still here. I don't think we would have beaten Newcastle. Like, so there is positive signs. The thing with
Brighton have only lost twice. Brighton have only lost twice.
Yeah, and that's me and you. Yeah,
it's mad. I think at the start of the season, they were getting away with it though.
That's not twice at the Amex.
But they picked up themselves. I'll be real. They're doing well.
But that makes things even more cheeky though, because the same City and Arsenal fans, maybe not you, but everyone's saying we ain't played no one, but we beaten Brighton, and you've both lost to Brighton. We beaten Bournemouth.
I didn't lose to Brighton.
They drew.
Drop points in it. Sorry, drop points. You drop points. I just think that's a bit cheeky, but go on.
I don't know. Again, I said it on the stream yesterday. I think the issue with Chelsea, it's mad, yeah, because we signed this many players, but it's a slight personnel issue, very, very slight. Just with the goalkeeper, maybe a centre back. Yeah, because you see when Levi Cole was
your attack isn't as good as you thought it was as well.
I think our attack maybe not matter.
Like your attack outside of Palmer and Jackson, look at enough goals.
So Pedro Neto, let's not act like he had Ben White on string.
Yeah, bro. We're on game week 11, and we're on game week 11, bro. It's taken a while. It's his first goal, bro.
Yeah, but even so, against you, like,
that's what we
when he came on in the left wing, he was brilliant against you. Like every single time he's come on,
45 minutes, bro. I've seen Sobers have a good 45 minutes, and he's a bum.
Let's not act like Neto isn't.
Neto's not a bum. Neto's a brilliant. Neto's a good.
He's coming.
Neto's a good player, but remember, I've not said Chelsea don't have good players in their attack. That's not what I've said. I've said you don't have decisive enough players throughout the depth of your attack, so your attack isn't as good as what you think.
That's my only issue. That's the only issue that I have with this squad. Is like, again, Salah is so inevitable. Like, it doesn't matter what. It's every single time I watch him, he confuses me because he doesn't even look like he's like on the eye. He looks awkward. But then he does something. He bags out an assist. And when we've got someone like Madueke on the wing, he's not gonna ever do that. Like, and again at the back, there's no composure at all. Like, I think the centre back is a real issue. Colwell in himself, yeah, the idea of Colwell is better than the reality, right? He's a passer before he's a defender, and I think that's shit. Like Fofana was fucking unbelievable. Again, like I said it, Wesley Fofana, get to know. Wesley Fofana, when he gets on form, he is one of the better centre backs in the league.
And that reminded me of year 7, man.
I remember when you compared him to Konate. Who was it that compared him to Konate? Who's gonna
me? I still think
that one's looking real spooky.
What, Fofana?
You can't compare to Konate right now.
No, listen. At the end of the season, we'll see it because I think Fofana. I think is our best. I think is our best defender.
Joel, Joel says, George can't keep getting away with this, man. At home to Ipswich. If Chelsea gave 2 bottom table teams their first wins, he'd be echoing it every stream. Don't let him get away with his blasphemy.
Well, I'm down to switch the topic and go back again.
Even if they won that game 1-0, they'd be sitting third. Imagine the agenda that George could have been running, sitting, going second international break, third international break, third place above Arsenal and Chelsea. Ange, as in high line for life. Ange, like, could you imagine? Could you imagine the verbal? These men, all they have to beat at home. You could have been third, and now you're in 10th. That is so mad to me.
And you know what? And by the time it hits next week, they could be 13th. Could be 13th next week. I mean, in 2 weeks. Crazy.
Tottenham are doing the road's charity work, man. So shout out to us, shout out to the team. We stay feeding the homeless, man. That's what we're doing.
I mean, I think it's only right since your club was the one that was trying to not pay man through COVID, isn't it? So I think it's deserved. Link says George's in overdraft with the check at dinner.
You know what? Big facts to that, bro.
Let the girl pay.
You went on a bus and Oyster card declined.
Diaz and Gakpo have 19 GA. All the Spurs wingers have 16 GA.
Crazy.
Nice.
Is that true? Wow.
That's crazy.
And one's in Europa League and the other's in Champs.
Man said they don't even need to draw for Salah. Crazy.
Yeah, they don't even need to draw for that one.
Mine's not here. My bad, man. He said, do you think we aren't opening the checkbook? But yeah, obviously.
That's one thing I'm not going to verbal with. I don't know if we're opening the checkbook like that.
Hey, but I can't lie. Once other day I see an article. Apparently, Tchouameni is on his way into Liverpool.
Overrated, anyways.
Fair stuff on Tchouameni, but like his clout.
I don't know how he fits.
His clout's gone the. You know that you're like.
What you saying? Months he didn't Tchouameni waiting rooms.
Bro, how about this? Yeah, like I'll be honest. If he's gonna be getting injured, like how he's been getting injured from Madrid, I'm not really trying to hear it. I'll be real.
Liverpool be against Aston Villa, isn't it?
Like, will he? Like, you man have seen his fitness record, isn't it? It's a bit spooky. Like,
yeah, it is a bit spooky.
It's been spooky, bro.
You know what you said about Liverpool, man? We're just like you said yesterday. We're in Monsters' world or Liverpool's world, and we're just living in it or some shit like that.
Yeah, man. This is my world, and you man are living in it, man. That's kind of what it is right now. Obviously, the big one for me, bro. City at Anfield. If we beat City at Anfield, yeah, man, them, I'm gonna be saying some mad shit. I'll be honest, bro. This is when the train might have pulled up early if we beat City at Anfield, blood. If we pack them in, if we pack these man in and turn that to 8, yeah. And how about this? Even if George gets the job done before me, yeah. If I beat Southampton and George goes and even if George gets a draw, blood. If he gets a draw, if I'm 10 points, bro.
10. No, you'll be 11. If
11. What is it now? No, it's 5. No,
it's 5 now. Win and you'll be on 11.
It'll be 10, no? Not if Tottenham beat them. I'm saying if Tottenham draw against them.
If they draw.
Okay. Yeah, if I win against Southampton,
then 9.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, it'll be 9 points something, bro. I'm gonna be real. This is when you man are gonna start looking at me like I'm a weirdo, blood. Like I'm gonna be saying some crazy.
We're on opposite ends because I need Man City to win.
Like crazy. But the thing is, yeah,
or draw.
I'm actually watching Man City's games, bro, and they look in a bad way. Like
drowning in
it. Bad. Like you think Arsenal's in a bad way, bro? Go watch these, man, bro. It's not. It's looking really.
Word of the game. Like, apparently, like Villa got robbed. I don't know. I saw a penalty shout for some a bit of a tug.
They didn't do enough all game. I don't know what Emery told these men to do, but they were just.
Yeah, I didn't see no chances for them. They looked nothing.
They barely even attacked us. Like,
Nunes could have bagged a hat trick or more, bro, if he wanted to.
Yeah, bro. How he scores the first one. And by the way, did anyone not see how the ref just waved out the Salah thing in on goal? Like, ref just waved it. Like, he didn't say advantage. He just waved it. Did you man see that?
Yeah.
Man's in on goal. Bro, man's in on goal and he just went.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, brother. And bro, I was in the cop end.
Was he like saying no foul? Was he saying like no foul or something like that?
No
maybe
foul.
For
no foul, bro. Bro, remember I was in the cop end, so I could.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to the game, innit? Yeah,
bro. Like, and it was just a mad thing. I couldn't believe.
Still ain't there though.
But no, it was lit. Still, I'll be real. I'm just this international break. Obviously, the Trent injury is not great news, innit?
Is it a big one?
No, they're saying it's a few weeks hamstring, but you know what they say about hamstrings, bro. I would like to give the player.
Wait, who's that? Who's that?
Trent.
I think he'll be fine now. You know what it is? I've noticed. Have you not noticed? Saka came off limping a little bit. Trent again. Have you not noticed even the last one? They were talking about.
But Trent went down in like the 10th minute, bro.
I think we're getting back. I think we're getting back to. But I think we're getting to the part. I don't think it really matters to be fair. I think we get to the part where it's like you're not going on an international break in it, so do something. Like even if they make it like, even if I have to sub you off early, do something, make it believable. You're not going on an international break. Don't expect Saka to go on an international break. Now have a Trent. There's no point.
We'll see. But for
I'll
me,
blame him. I don't blame him.
For me, we need to start Bradley against Southampton and just give Trent another week off in it for in preparation. Because remember, we don't just have City. We have City and Madrid in like the space of 4 days, blood. So I'm not trying to get punched up after all this high life living, blood. I'm not trying to get punched up in
else
alleyway.
well. You got someone else. Who else is it? There's someone else in that equation. Who is it?
No, that's we got Everton away. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, a bit of a derby then. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Everton away. But I think we have Newcastle before that.
Ooh,
I'm pretty sure it's Madrid, City, Newcastle, Everton, and then
If you come through that period with all W's, then it might actually just be Liverpool's season.
Do you know what's mad?
I've already.
You know what's mad though? We said this, and Hooks, I think it was even on BSB, bro. We said this about this international breaks running. You literally said, Chelsea, Arsenal, the Brighton double bill, and then obviously playing Villa.
Yeah,
this was supposed to be Liverpool's downfall, bro. And this was supposed to be. How about this? Remember, I even said, remember, George, you was there. I said, don't be surprised if City are top at the end of this international break because they had what? Bournemouth, Brighton. They had someone else in there.
Oh yeah, because they was the only team that didn't play.
Yeah, straight greens. City just had straight greens in there. They had straight, not easy games, but they had straight greens, bro.
Yeah. Remember, we was doing the images like that. Said we kind of took more of our easier run now. Like,
this is what I said. I said, don't get me wrong. I think Liverpool will be all right, but I think don't be surprised if like we draw against Arsenal and they go get their win, and then we're like 1 point behind them or something. Bro, these man lost to Spurs, lost to Bournemouth, lost to Brighton, blood. I'm got absolutely barebacked by Sporting. So, like, bro, who would have thought I'd be living in a world where Arsenal ain't 1 in 4, and then City have lost 4 straight 4
the first time ever
under 4 happy slaps, blood. 4 happy slaps, blood. That's so mad to me, bro. And then we just carried on kind of winning. Obviously, the draw and Hooks. Now, can we say this? Did that draw, was that not a good result for me now on hindsight? Again, better performance from you, but the draw done me better, bro.
Yeah, but that's only because of Arsenal's form after that.
And you got to go Anfield this time now at the back end of next year, which is even worse. I would say
that draw does more damage for Arsenal than it does for Liverpool, and you man treating me like a villain for that.
Well, I mean, but you couldn't have predicted that after that game, Arsenal would go on to not win another game.
No, it's not that I predict you not to win a game. I'm saying it just done more damage to you than it did to us.
Yeah, but that's why it's done more. But in hindsight, that's why it's done more damage.
But I look for me. I done it based on your fixtures, your injuries, and Liverpool's obviously getting out of the game where we didn't have a great performance for me in the 90 minutes. We got out of the game with a draw, and then we had fixtures that I thought were slightly more winnable than your fixtures.
It was a good result, though.
You see what I'm saying?
You came through this period
pretty much unscathed.
Yeah, pretty much unscathed. You only dropped 2 points?
Yeah, 2 points dropped in this international break period.
That's
obviously there's another test on the way, but they said this was supposed to be the test. But we passed the test, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You see, Kanate and Van Dijk are just moving me, bro. It's so mad. And even Kelleher, bro. Man, not forgetting the whole Kelleher and Jota not being here thing, bro. People just aren't even like no one even.
He's improved, bro. He's improved. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I know Mamadashvili's there, like, and he's coming. But if Alisson's gonna leave, I'm at this rate. Yeah, I'm looking at like if Alisson wants to eventually leave, I'm trying to keep Kelleher personally. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he's becoming his own. Like he's coming a top goalkeeper. Now, I'm not even trying to say he saved you a few times from conceding. It's not like your defense has been mad amazing still, but of course it has been the best one. But
he saved the one. Bro, he saved the 1-on-1 against Brighton, bro, when we were 1-0 down.
Yeah.
Like, we were 1. If we got 2-0 down to Brighton, we're not winning that game. Like,
no, I hear it, but I think he's at a prime age now where you think like, yeah, you know what? This is probably the way how you journey yourself into becoming a top goalkeeper, and probably this is you've been given ample amount of opportunities, minutes over the last couple of seasons, this season, and now I'm looking at sideways, thinking I don't think Mamadashvili comes in here being top goalkeeper. I think my man warrants the starting spot, and I think Liverpool should be doing well to keep this guy before someone like Chelsea want to come in through.
It's true. No, it's true.
I'm not
gonna lie though. I don't like this whole most of my games at Anfield thing, bro. I played 5 games at Anfield in the league.
No, I think it's been half and half for most teams.
Yeah, like when I say we played most of our games at Anfield, like see, it's mad to me. Like everyone just forgets that we played Arsenal at the Emirates and we beat Man United at their ground, bro.
Yeah, allow it, G. We're not talking about that one.
That's not a big deal though.
Yeah, but you're gonna say that after when we collect some points from you at Emirates.
Don't get me wrong. Within the context, we're not
that far away. You're gonna get locked up by Euro, fam. Allow it.
Yeah, don't worry, I will be there.
Lock settings.
Right now, yeah, but 5 points clear, 9 points clear of Arsenal, 5 points clear of City, bro. Right now, the favorites couldn't be any more in our favor, innit? It's now just about, bro. I can't. I'll do mad things for a win. I'll do mad things.
You need to realize, me and you are in the same battle now.
Don't worry. Just remember December 4th.
So
do you understand? Like, now start talking to me nicely because I'm 4 points behind you. You got next?
Nottingham Forest at home.
Yeah, exactly. Low block says who's after that?
West Ham away.
Exactly, and then we got each other. So on that note, talk to me nicely, bro, because it ain't a joke no more.
Just remember December 4th, bro. Just remember December 4th.
And like I said, give a guy
some time. Missing.
Like I said, give him some time and let him adapt a little bit and give him a fucking chance. And before you know it, his man's cleaning up. Last few games, cleaning up. Yeah. So on that notice as well, I'm not saying he's going to be the next best thing, by the way. I know he's limited in it as a player, but doing his job in it. And now I've got my new gaffer coming in. Yeah. 3-0 setting. Something that you couldn't do. You should remember, you could see the 2 against Leicester. Yeah. This one here drew with Leicester. Yeah, I got a clean sheet. Whitewash. Talk to me nicely. Yeah, I think it's about time you lot start putting a little bit more respect before he gets more embarrassing, because George already knows that I'm going above him after the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Chelsea, I got some. It's a bit light for you, and obviously Liverpool, I can't really chat to them in it, so it's mine, isn't it, for now? But just saying, isn't it? Spooky hours. Moving
all my runners, though. You man are all my runners, though. By the way,
this is what I mean. You know what? We all need to come together to just pray on his brother's downfall.
No, don't.
Honestly, like one of us always has to get shut up every single week. It's a jar. Mods is actually jarring.
I'm not jarring, bro. You know what it is, bro? It's funny. It's just funny because you man created this. I had to sit here through the whole of the summer while you man laughed at me. You man called me liver no for time. Huh?
Yeah, man.
We say George?
Don't let Tottenham fans ask that question.
What did he ask? I didn't hear what he said.
Are you winning the league? He said.
I'm favorites. I'm favorite right now. But I want to say I'm winning the league. I need to go beat City first.
Are you going to win the league? That doesn't answer my question.
No. I'm favorites right now. But I need to beat City.
So no one's your runner then. No one's your runner.
No, you're my runner because you're gonna go play City this week. So you're playing City this week. So you're my runner. You're my runner, G. That's who you are.
I already told you. Wait, you know when you said earlier that everyone gets some? I've already had some. I passed her to the gang, bro.
Don't be greedy, man. Yeah, man. I need you to be greedy. You know what I'm saying? How about this? You need that 3 points. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a battle with Man United. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be fighting for top 8. That's what's gonna be happening. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna be happening.
What you're saying, Archbishop of Greed, yeah, like on flipping, what's it called? ReZero anime. If you know, innit?
You being my runner is gonna benefit you, whether you like it or not. You beat Man City and
crazy enough, it's actually gonna benefit Arsenal as well.
There you go. So lose, win situation. You know?
What I need is I need Man City to lose to Spurs and then Liverpool and Man City to draw.
Well, we'll see on that notice anyways, man. But yeah, man, make sure you smashing the likes, people. I ain't asked all stream, by the way. It's been like a good 90 minutes of that. So if you ain't done so yet, do that. You can also subscribe to everyone in the description below. It's been there since time. I know the Hooks and George done a stream previous to this. So go check out Durag Diaries. Get them up to 1,000. This is going to go over to a gal's channel. and then he's probably gonna spout some shit and some nonsense and nothing new, basically, innit? But yeah, anyone got anything to shout out quick?
Subscribe to the thing, man. Come on, man. Man trying to grow the village. You get me? Come on, man.
Village hidden in the north, yeah. Say nothing.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We're over 1.5k now, man. Trying to hit 2k. Let's go, man.
In a bit.